look, we're back with the wrong persona. So I had this really interesting idea that my friend talked about. And it was like, what if you played Persona 5 Royal one day at a time? Effectively playing in real time. I can play one day at a time until I can slowly see how long it'll take to beat the game. Obviously, if I do this right, it should take a year, right? Obviously, I have my own save file that's already completed and already done, with like a level 91 character at that. But I want to start from the absolute beginning. Oh, there we go. New game. Today is April the 9th, which is the first day. Technically, the game starts on April the 6th, but April the 6th through the 9th to the 9th is basically nothing. Reading. Yes. English. It's actually heavily for the English voice actor.
This story is a work of fiction. Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental.
Oh, before we begin, also, I want to, since I'm on Persona, I want to talk about the 3 things that I got announced from Sega. So Sega, deciding to get their author lazy asses and, make video games again, has decided, hey, we have a lot of these IPs that people really like and care about. Let's make them. And we saw announcements for 3 games. First off, we saw more Sonic Frontiers. It looks like they're adding bosses, potentially. It's not fully clear on that one. However, one thing we did see was Yukari from Persona 3 in a lot more fresh visual styling, almost on par with Persona 5, doing like some triple arrow shot. So it looks like the Persona 3 remake is truly coming out. Thank God, because holy shit, going back and playing the original Persona 3 has been rough. And we got to see the thing that I'm most excited about, funnily enough, is Jet Set Radio. We see Beat doing his iconic, 2-step jumping dance thing, and oh, thank you. Please, fucking shit, dude. Anyway, let's keep going with this.
Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
I agree.
The contract has been sealed. The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided. Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters.
All right.
You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
Okay.
There's something here.
There is our main character.
Hey, up there! He's here. Moving immediately.
Good. Now get running!
So, in the original Persona 5, these characters' silhouettes were a lot more darkened because you couldn't see they didn't want you to show them for you for the first time because it's like they want to kind of keep it hidden what each of these characters are and kind of hide the fact what the characters will be getting in the future. even though it wasn't the best, because you got more than enough visually
This is our only chance.
to tell and see who these characters are.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
I bet Skull wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
This happens because you have no sense for aesthetics.
Nobody asked you, Inari.
So, how you living?
Just run! Get out of there! Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries, I can guide you all.
Stop right there! Get away!
Take him down, Joker!
So fucking stylish. Moloch.
Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker!
Persona! Go down!
I have no idea. Well, I know why you have Arsene, even though realistically, at this point in the game, you're not still gonna have Arsene.
Everyone
That's
else,
not real.
into position.
Ravage
Use
snap!
brute speed.
There!
Pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through that door! You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can he even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run!
On it. So,
The intruder simply can't be found.
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What?
come ahead, stop. This is bad. Hi, Joker. You never get away if you just keep fighting. And the shadows. The passengers know.
Are you sure he came this way? Understood. I'll continue the search.
All
No
right.
chance. Make a run for it. So you know how I was talking about how it sucks to just kind of sit there and wait for the enemies to slowly turn around in Persona 3? You'll see what they allowed in Persona 5. It's level 5 red. It's taking too much time. No, I know. Look for another route. Hang on. Oh, flip time. Joker, look up. Use that thing and fly over there. So in the original Persona 5, you didn't have this.
All right.
Alright. Go straight from there.
Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you. Even you can't take on this many.
Says you.
Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too!
This area and this entire new section, as well as this character right here, were all brand new to Persona 5 Royal.
I'll end this right now.
So when we initially
Joker,
saw
it's her! She's
this
the weird
character-
reading I've been getting!
Yeah, when we initially saw this character in the trailer for this game, people thought, "Oh snap, we get to play as a female protagonist," and no, she's just a new character. A really interesting character. I really like her design and everything, but yeah. Also, her gun's really cool. Flintlock rifle.
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
The enemy readings have decreased? That's...
Nice job.
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
Bet.
Persona!
Not that.
Bang, 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 bang. Quad attack.
That's the landing! I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay?
Please go.
Whoops, So one cool thing they did in this game when it comes to logs, let's say you accidentally skip over something.
Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
God, I love Life Will Change. It's
Joker,
such a good
you need to
fucking
get
song.
out of there. Go, go, go!
Honestly, all the songs in this game are fucking bangers.
All right, let's do it!
We're just staring at the end of the path. There's more. So hang on in there.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
So edgy. By the way, the voice actor for Joker here is
What a show off.
Xander Mobius.
You're so reckless, you know
Who you
that?
probably know as well, I mean, other than this, obviously, as the announcer in Smash. The guy who announced all the characters. Yeah, that's him.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go.
Later.
Go, go, go. Get over there.
Oh, hi. Ow.
Stop struggling.
Suspect secure!
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Fuck the fuck the police coming straight from the underground. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up. No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up!
Ow.
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot?
Can you stop stepping on my skull, please?
Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Of course not.
So you're not that dumb. Which is good. Because we get to take as much time as we need. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
I was enjoying it. Everything's hazy. I can't remember. Oh, we're playing on Merciless. I ain't a coward. Let's see. Huh. No, we're playing on Merciless. I'm not scared.
You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
I understand.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
So his name, his canon name is Ren. I think it's Amamiya? Let me make sure I spell that right. I'm sorry, Ren Amamiya. Ren Amamiya. In the manga, as one shot before Persona 5 really got kicked off, his name was Akira Kurusu. I honestly kind of prefer that one, but nah, we'll go with Ren Amamiya. Oops. Yeah, like this. There we go. Ren Amamiya. That's my name. I'm finished.
Excuse me, but this area is off.
The character
I'm
that people
Nijima from the
wanted
public
to
prosecutor's
go
office.
with more than
The
any other
prosecutor's
character in
office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides,
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima? I just got off the phone with your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all. We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand. I didn't expect it'd be you.
So.
You'll be answering my questions this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here. And I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
Of course you could.
True. There's no way I could be convinced of such a world just by reading the reports. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
Hey, there's Philemon. Hey, yeah, I'm still here, still watching, you know. Still got your backup things over there. Later.
You are held captive. A prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world. The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasped. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
So it's not blatantly clear what's going on here. You have been captured, and now the progress of the game takes place. Yes, the progress of the game takes place in, like, the retelling of your story, which starts on 4/9.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving in
Also,
Shibuya
you
shortly.
saw closely that saw that poster.
This is the last
Persona 3
stop for
reference.
this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines. The doors to your left will open.
Please help!
Damn brat! I'll sue!
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? It's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
I've seen this fucking area in so many goddamn video games. I mean, it's an actual place.
That's what's going on.
Huh?
And tomorrow's task is so...
That's terrifying. Hi?
Yogen Jaya. This is Yogen Jaya. Train
If
doors
you're ever
are
confused
now
about what to do, where to go next, look at the upper right corner of the screen for various hints. Oh, hey, look, one of our social links.
Really?
Today, Soldier Sakura will be taking care of me. This house should be in the back streets of the residential area. Yes. Use the right trigger, you'll be able to rotate the camera. You press circle, you bring the camera back to the default position. You adjust the speed and direction of the camera to pick. Rotate the camera to look around the city and at people near you. All sorts of people live in the city. Try listening to their conversations by pressing X to talk to them. You might learn something new. Take it right after the apartment with the stairs. That seems pretty friendly. That doesn't seem all that unreasonable. Accident? I see the policeman over there. Oh, just watch, make sure everything's safe. It'd be scary if something like that happened again, though. So let's hurry home. The nameplate here says Sakura. Looks like it might be Soldier or Sakura's house.
Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time. Well, it belongs in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take this package to...
Fun facts. This area and these back streets are based off of real locations in Japan.
There's no time for that.
Here we go. Hi. It looks like this place is locked. What's that?
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming.
Oh, right. They did say that was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
It's none of my concern.
We'll see you next time.
4 hours for just a single cup of joe. So, you're the guy.
The suckers.
Yeah. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and, well, not that that matters. Follow me.
So, one thing about Persona 5 compared to the other Persona games
is your room.
Is just how much meaner Sojiro is at the start compared to the other ones. Persona 3, you're, you know, with all your schoolmates, so it's like, you're fine. Persona 4, Dojima's your uncle and your niece, Nanako, so it's like, no, we're family. And then Sojiro's like, what are you here for? Oh, because you're a dumbass? Oh, fuck you. You live in the attic. There's no heating. Survive or suffer, bitch. But yeah, Sojiro, wait. Sojiro is voiced by. Let's just give it count 2020. Let's see. Sojiro is voiced by. Jameson Price. Let's see. What has he done? He's done a lot of shit. He's Juba in Octopath Traveler 2. He is King Swen in Vinland Saga. Joe Masuda in Lost Judgment. Leo Whitefang in Guilty Gear Strive. Oh right, Kakatsuchi in the Nocturne 3 remaster. Oh, he's a killer T-Cell and sells at work Code Black. Basically, if you need like a big, gruff, domineering voice, you get this guy. Like he's also Ryder from Fate series. So many of his characters just have the most magnificent mustaches. What else? So Riz in Granville Fantasy Verse. Metal Knight and One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows. Let's get one more big one. Like 8 different voices in Kengara Ashura. Jesus Christ. Come on, give me another big one. And he is... Dude's done 406 roles in his career. First time I heard him actually was in Digital Devil Saga. He was one of the leaders. He's Iron Tager. Of course he's Iron fucking Tager. Why wouldn't he be Iron fucking Tager?
I'll at least give you sheets for your bed. You look like you want to say something.
Big.
It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then, I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between 2 adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
Whole year.
Cause any problems, and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
Going where?
Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know? What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
I'll be living here starting today. You gotta listen here. So there are like fan theories about like the situation on. I'm gonna tell you right now. Sojiro starts off coming like off as a hard ass, but once you play the game and understand where he's coming from, it's clear that not only is he not a hard ass, he is a very kind-hearted person. He just holds this veneer of being a douche when he's actually a very, very kind-hearted person. And there are fan theories like when his parents like needed a place to go for you, it was like he kind of slid himself into the situation. It was like, look, I'll take care of him. I got an attic. He's probably not a bad kid, etc., etc. It's basically saying that Sojiro's not a dick. I mean, dude's letting you live in his house rent-free for a year, so yeah. Tim's covered in dust. Draw a line of the dust, well, I figured it'll probably be really easy to see. Cardboard back, stuff back. Pull up clothes and daily necessities. I'll change into more comfortable clothes for now. There are these unused household items lying here. It's not organized at all. Let's just start cleaning. I never noticed that his bed's on milk crates. Yo! So it seems like I've been cleaning for a while.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning. Actually, the place doesn't look too bad. Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. You got that?
One in bed is a special action will advance time. Time is limited. Think carefully about your schedule before you act. AKA, take your time. Clothes and necessities. I wonder if I can use it for anything. It's always been clean, so now people can sit on it again. Might be able to use this desk if I remove the books. Might be able to use shelf if I remove the books. These unused household items right here. It's not organized at all. I should call it day and sleep. Might be able to use this shelf. Starting day, this is my room. Arrest, trial, criminal record.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Still, I couldn't just let that go. I ended up going home late.
Just get in the car.
Yeah, man, we're arguing the distance. I think they're just ahead.
How dare you
No!
Don't give me that shit.
It's like the drunk man is locked up.
Ow! Please stop!
He's in danger.
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
That word right there will be important later, trust
What are
me.
you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
Where that somehow ended up on my phone. Icon looks like an eye. But I deleted it. I was just starting to get heavy. Hey yo, plug in your phone though. It's just gonna have no battery life when you wake up in the morning. Good morning. Hello, small child. Ravioli, ravioli, don't lose the little lolies.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
So, actually,
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep.
So when this voice actor for Igor got heard, people were the people weren't upset because they changed the voice actor. Mind you, even though it's been the same voice actor for both 3 and 4, because around the time the voice actor for Igor there died, like real life died. So when they changed it, it was everyone assuming that they were just letting the voice actor pass on, and that's why they were changing it. Turns out that'll be important later in the game too.
You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
Important matters.
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you. I speak of the end to everything. However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
I'd rather avoid ruin.
Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
What?
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you...
What the hell? Did my connection go down? No. It's just my console being really fucking stupid.
Like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
That's a thing. And here we are. Just had a strange dream. Coordination ability. What is it?
Looks like you're up. Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go. Jeez, men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat. Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID. Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really, though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it? School never changes, huh? Come on, we're going home.
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
Well, I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true.
God.
Why'd it have to be my class?
You know, as a former teacher, I kinda get it. Like, she's being a bitch, but I kinda get it.
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. You think you can manage?
Yeah, we'll see.
Now listen up. Still, You were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in.
Why did you do it?
I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it, too, after all.
Notice that little pause. The reason that people assume that Sojiro just kind of did it for like people, again, the fan theory is that when Sojiro, after his words are hard. Your character's parents were talking and were like, what are we gonna do? Look for Sojiro to hear it and be like, open up his heart and say, hey, how about this? Just buy some of my food and coffee, and then I'll let you let the kids stay here.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15. Her parents have got to be just...
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please wait behind the yellow location.
I don't have a visual yet.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct?
Furthermore, according to SNN sources,
Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
A noisy subway platform filled with people was suddenly...
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the cafe today.
Sorry.
Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you. Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved. Here's the diary. Make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation. There's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry, I'll be there in no time. I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
And there's our save point, by the way. Should be able to teleport now. I should write down what happened today in my diary. There we go. So you can save anytime, and that is day 2. That's day 4, 9, and 10 done. So we return on the 11th. I want everyone out there to have
I should write something.
Day or night, wherever you're at. Right now, I am out. Later.